Mm-hmm.
All right, welcome to what we love to watch,
Hello, Nina Green.
Van Oscuro, and today we're going to be trying something different since we ran out of Scooby Doo.
Oh man, we can still watch the Scoop movie, or yeah, can we do that?
Which one?
The one that's coming out.
Maybe on our own. I don't think we could. We can't
Watch it and then
watch it.
record. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so today we're going to be doing a bit of a difference. It's not a cartoon. It is a live action series all the way from Japan called Super Sentai.
Yee.
Now, I am way more familiar with it than Kirk is, mainly
Yee.
because of my heritage, but um, I have managed to introduce him to it, and he kind of actually requested this.
Yes.
So, as some of you may know, Super Sentai was brought over to the States and filmed new footage, mixed it with some of the original footage, and called it Power Rangers.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of that has been many of your childhoods. What you may not know is that Power Rangers is a bit far sillier than Super Sentai can be.
Yeah, Sentai
Yes,
is much more serious and gritty
most of the time.
most of the time. Yes.
It kind of depends on the series, but for the most part, it can be far seriouser
mm-hmm.
since this is meant more for a more teenage audience.
Mm-hmm.
The one we will be reviewing today is Seijuu Sentai Gingaman, which was turned into Power Rangers Lost
This is
Galaxy.
Lost Galaxy. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll be watch viewing episode one. Um, Load this up from whatever legal console you can, because we ain't showing it ourselves. And we will watch it together in three, two, one, play.
Star Beasts.
Yeah, that's what Seiju means.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you notice the cat?
Mm-hmm.
The cat is very different from the cat you will see eventually.
Mm-hmm. Are they Spider-Manning now?
No, they're swinging on vines.
Ah, okay. Can't really tell.
You know how in the in Lost Galaxy, the
Mm-hmm.
Yellow Ranger, what was her name? Maya is basically female Tarzan.
Mm-hmm.
On this version, they're all
They're
Tarzans.
all Tarzans. Okay.
Sort of. They're tribesmen.
Ah. So they can swing from vines, even from trees that don't have vines?
No, needs to still have a vine.
Ah, okay. Well, they all have their horses, don't they?
Oh, they run. They run. They're going to run um, equine center.
Oh, okay.
That's how they get their money.
Oh, to live and stuff.
Yeah, Super Sentai tends to make a big point out of how the heroes actually do have lives and how they make money.
The gorilla.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that thing looks annoying. Sunshine and life. Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we cannot share it with you because all these tribesmen keep hoarding it to themselves with some mystical barriers. Also, this little thing's going to be annoying.
I knew it was gonna be annoying when I first looked at it.
Fortunately, it's not in a lot of scenes.
Does it get killed?
Now, it just doesn't do much.
Okay, I'll take that. Go away, Dad.
Who
I'm
the
playing my Game
hell
Boy.
Who the hell brings a game console to a forest?
Most kids nowadays.
Little bastards. You
What's he
bring that
playing? Is he playing his?
a computer, I think.
Oh gosh. It's like Celebi except scarier.
and way less powerful and useful. In fact, I'm pretty sure he doesn't do anything useful whatsoever in this series.
So do they live in an alternate reality of the forest?
No, this is just a forest that's protected by illusions.
Oh, okay.
And everyone here gains powers from some aliens' planets that allow them to control elemental abilities.
Mm-hmm.
The most pathetic of which and less defined is the power of flowers.
Okay.
Oh, and Titanosaur. Far, far more integral to the story than it was in Lost Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and here is Leo and Mike's counterparts.
Mm-hmm.
They can shoot fire.
Yes.
For anyone who has watched Lost Galaxy, you know what's going to happen to Japanese Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and she doesn't. And Japanese Kendricks does not get replaced by Japanese astronomer. No, Carone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be fair, there's 6 of you, and your brother is older, so
Your Earth is that's the magic system?
that's their magic system.
Okay.
Earth energy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the elements are fire, water, air, electricity, and flowers.
Okay. So your dad just left you and just walk around the forest.
What is with it with ancient societies always having these weird rules in which they can't reveal themselves to the rest of society?
Because everyone would exploit them, I would imagine.
I think you could probably get more legal way. You would have at least legal protection then.
Yeah, right.
I mean, even if they know about it, if they can't legally do anything to you, people can actually stop them.
Hmm.
There's no law against getting some tribesmen and stealing their magical energies.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I am not a stickler for rules.
I will
I
be.
am not a girl. I am not a scientist.
Mm,
Yeah, they all have different names, but I'm just going to call them by the opposite of what their counterparts in Lost Galaxy were.
right.
Fun fact: this series actually Lost Galaxy was actually dubbed into Japanese,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of the Japanese preferred it to this.
Interesting.
Oh boy, kid.
You're
You
just
just
not gonna question the guy who. Never mind. Is he about to tell this random outsider kid about?
yes.
Okay.
Thousands years ago, our ancestors fought pirates. It was called space. The pirates were made up of biker insects, water creature samurai, mystical creatures, and robots. And they were defeated by these guys.
Mm. Oh my gosh, that pink one is scary.
Don't worry, they get a bit. Don't worry. Apparently, the Japanese community thought so too, and they got a better design for it later on.
Okay, because that design looks absolutely terrifying.
You just have. Oh, way to go, kid. Now it's going to come true. You just had to insult the legend.
Now the legend's about to come out and destroy everybody.
I blame that kid for doing this.
Right? He jinxed it all. How dare you deny my existence, kid?
I'm going to break the seal just to prove you wrong.
This thing was just waiting for someone to deny its existence. It wasn't even trying. It was just happily asleep until this point in time. Oh,
Meet Philimax's counterpart, Sam Bash. You may notice a few differences. He has absolutely no honor, and he has a gun.
yes.
Also, this is technically Drakina's counterpart. She's a pirate and not a bug lady. And also, this is, I forgot whatever his name was. And Hekshiba. Ebulus. Oh, there's best carrot villain.
Well, look, the mooks.
Yep.
They want to just fall over.
Yanatos. So this is Illus's uncle and their head scribe. Meet the main villain.
I am a literal pirate ship.
The sad part about all of this is those cannons on him aren't even real. They're just for show.
Oh, really?
Which sucks, because I think that would have been a cool attack.
If he just shot cannons from his face.
Well, his body.
Or body, yeah. I can't even tell where his head is. So they're carrying the mooks around as if they're like monkeys on a chain.
Yes.
I buy it. How many of them died of fall damage? Oh, I guess not that many. Wait, they're 3,000 years old, right?
Yeah.
How do they have motors? Never mind.
Aliens.
Well, I mean, this guy makes sense. He has a sword. Did he just cut a building pillar? Why am I stealing this jewelry? Oh my goodness! Okay there, man. He just knocked a building down. He just one-shotted a building. Welded. I wonder how many civilians are dying at this point in time.
I'm starting to feel bad for the horses who have to wear that headgear.
Right?
I mean, why does it even, like, need the cat ears for the pink one? It already has ears.
Ears. Yeah.
Bad guys woke up.
And they're absolutely trashing the nearby city.
which is kind of the only city they ever attack. I don't even know why. Other than I guess it just helps the plot slash less locations to have to
Film hat.
Just to let you know, this is the only time he has his priorities straight.
Right?
Well, let's see how good they do against the mooks.
I mean, they don't seem all that effective.
I mean, they're just ground troops, so.
Why do we even keep these guys around? Like, they just do grunt work or something?
Yes.
Okay.
So
What does this do? Oh, that just explodes on them. Okay.
there is an old theory that all the mooks and Super Sentai are actually just humans that were transformed by the villains.
That would be interesting.
They actually do that in Go Archer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you have a hook chain. I feel like that's definitely more useful than a hand, but whatever, mate.
Yeah, but you still can't grab anything.
He just punched me in the face with his claw. God!
I hate to say it, but this guy would have been more interesting than Scorpius,
Mm-hmm.
since he can actually move.
Right.
And this is where that scene comes from.
Yes. Also, he can rip open the Earth's crust.
Not only rip it open,
Also, close it back.
how many times do you think they'll have to say it before Earth starts to lose its meaning?
A lot. Hey, here, take the sword. I don't need it.
I'm about to be swallowed.
Oh, day one on the job, and we already experienced loss here.
You know who he becomes, right?
Yes. Do a backflip. Did he just backflip?
Yes. He backflipped into lava.
I mean.
I must ham up this scene. Ham this scene, Ryoma. Ham it up. Yes. All the ham.
Did he just scream like 20 different times?
Ham powers Go!
Those mooks just died. Yeah, they just died.
They were spurned alive. Wait, why did we do...
Why are they doing this now?
They could just do that? They could remotely go to them? They didn't even need to go that way? We lost somebody because you didn't come to us, you jerks.
Like, if you just had teleport to our wrists, like, 15 minutes ago, we would have been fine right now. Yeah, these watches are kind of, mean.
And then they disappear.
See, at least in Common Rider, the belt stayed on there. So hammy! Gosh, these poses are so hammy. I love these poses. I love these poses.
I'm so glad he didn't actually pose like this in Lost Galaxy. Saved a lot of time. You know, the point of this is just so they can pan out the story.
Oh, that's why they add these things. Yeah, what happened to your swords?
They have them.
They on some hammer space or something?
Right on their belts.
Oh, are they like retractable blades or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So are they in sheaths?
Sheets?
Sheaths.
For storage?
So they're retractable. Oh, okay. We got vines. I guess we spawn more minions.
And snow. Snow just appeared out of nowhere.
I'm just gonna say filming. Just remember, the Red Ranger's brother missed out on all this by like 2 seconds.
He just raped him.
Yes. That's what I'm gonna assume what just happened to that guy. Look, if I was one of the minions, I would just walk away, just go home after this. I'd just be like, have a nice day, guys.
She was... Alright, okay, so Cat...
They're like, nope, we're shooting this. Nope, we're shooting this.
Their swords can double as machine guns. Why was that not... Oh, right, because they were replaced with the Stingwingers. No, I applaud Lost Galaxy for trying to make their own villain faction, but these guys had some things too to them. Plus, it makes more sense for a pirate to be going after a space colony than just some random dictator.
Right.
I even forgot why Scorpius kept coming after them. Other than pettiness. And even then, I don't even know what he was being petty about.
Right.
Get over here! What? Really? He can electrify him? Electrical change.
Wait, you can't kill the big bag in the first episode? Wait, stop, guy. You're not supposed to do this.
Screw this series! I'm killing all the big bag and his generals. Oh. There are none worse for wear. You guys still have some fight in you.
I guess they got bored. I wasn't trying to do this, guys. I wasn't trying to do some the brother in arms things right now.
It's symbolic.
Right. Oh gosh, the horses. I feel so sorry for you.
Yeah.
I cry for you.
So that is the first episode of Seijuu Sentai Gingaman.
The Red Ranger tried to take out the entire enemy squadron the first episode.
And somehow almost succeeds. He actually drives them off.
Right?
I'm just going to assume that just because they just came out of their hibernation, they were weak.
They're not at full power.
Because further on in the series, the villains can smack the Gingaman around way easier.
So we're just gonna go with they're not fully recuperated.
Well, would you be after sleeping that long?
Probably not. I'm still trying to figure out how the gunslinger guy has a motorcycle.
Alien.
We've been locked underwater for thousands of years. Hey, I got this new bike.
His species, he probably had it since everyone. Yeah.
So, are they gonna rectify when the mooks like killed a ton of people in that city?
Oh no.
Those
They
people,
don't rectify anything.
those people are just screwed.
Yeah, they're dead.
Was it ever brought up in the rest of the series? You're like, oh yeah, remember when they trashed the city and like we didn't save anybody? I guess they didn't know they didn't save anybody.
It's just accepted they can't save everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And that there is no such thing as an abandoned buildings district. Unlike what Power Rangers says.
Uh-huh.
Oddly, and by the way, this kill count, this is low.
This is low for
A Super Sentai series.
This is considered low.
Oh, yes.
What? So you tell me a whole town's worth of people is considered a low-end villain kill count.
Mm-hmm.
What's an average end?
More than half a town.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.